And we are off on what is an epic trip for us. We're going to 4 campsites. So the first stop is Glastonbury. Just staying there for the one night on the way down to the festival at Cornwall, the Great Estate. So we're obviously there for about 4 days, and then from there we come back up to Burnham-on-Sea. We're staying there for 3 nights, and then we finish up in Mid Wales, Aberystwyth, for 3 nights, and then we're back home. So let's see how we got on.
Hey Vern, please can you mention our friends Anna and Andy in their camper van? And us in ours. We're on our way to the Great Estate Festival in Cornwall. It's a long drive, but the traffic has been kind so far. You will be with us for the whole journey. Well, fingers crossed, we can keep these darn good tunes flowing. 8829.
Hi everyone. So here we are. This is it's about the 29th of May 2025, and this is the start of our epic 4 campsite stroke festival journey. So we are currently in Glastonbury. Yeah, that was a bit of an eye-opener. Anyway, it's lovely. It's lovely here. We're here with Andy and Anna and their kids. First of all, before I forget, had a lovely meal with Neil and Sarah on Monday night. So big shout out to them and their lovely new motorhome, which is gorgeous, and their Buck Rogers toilet. It's very nice indeed. So, yeah, we're at Glastonbury. We went up the tour yesterday, which is, you can see it from the campsite, it's just up there. Lovely, lovely, oh, there we are. Lovely path up there. And very windy up there. And then we went into town, and then last night Andy got word that it was like this little festival going on in the grounds of the tour. Don't think it was totally illegal, but they had lights and music, and me and Andy sat there watching people dance around a campfire, which was different. I'm glad we went. The girls didn't bother coming. I don't think they'd have liked it anyway. But yeah, we had a few beers there, and then came back. So let me just take you around this site. So we are, say, this is the camping, the Glastonbury, I can't remember, it's cottages and camping, I think it's called. So not many of us on here today. Let me turn you around so you can see it's quite a tight entrance coming in, quite tight, and it's quite steep as well. And Glastonbury, it's really busy. They got like little A roads, but then with really big juggernauts going through. So we had to mount the curb at one point. Yeah, not fun. Anyway, the owner of this site is lovely, really nice guy. So here we are, mixture of tents and hard pitches. Here's Andy's van. There's our little van. We're getting ready for the off, going down to Cornwall next. Weather is really warm but very blustery today, as you can probably tell. Hopefully there's not getting too much wind coming through on this, but fingers crossed, at least you'll get some sound, unlike last time. So we're going to set off in a couple of hours, no great rush. You can stay here till 12, we can't get to the festival till about 5. So yeah, it looks a bit like a traveller's site at the moment with Andy's stuff and his heavy Egyptian towels. Yeah, can't wait to get to the festival. So what the plans are the next few days. So from here, Glastonbury down to the festival in near Truro. It's called the Great Estate. We're on non-electric for 4 days. So just purchased a new lithium battery, which hopefully with the solar panels and my Bluetti power station will last us. How much Fran wants to dry her hair and stuff, I don't know. Using the shower for the first time as well, which will be interesting. I can just see most of my time will be spent getting water. But anyway, we've got 2 acca rolls, so we should be all right. Yeah, so 4 days there. We leave there on Monday, and then we're off to Burnham-on-Sea. We've got 3 nights there. Andy and Anna have to go back, but we're carrying on. So Burnham-on-Sea for 3 nights, where we're all electric then, so we can charge everything and probably get a decent shower. And then we are off then to Aberystwyth for, I think, another 3 nights, and that's where we meet Andy and Anna again. So we got a lovely cliffside campsite. Looks really nice. The only downside is it's like a single track for a couple of miles to get there, so not looking forward to that. If only I could drive, having a few beers, that'd be fine. Then. Anyway, yeah. So that's it. So this, would I recommend this? It is. You can walk to the town. You can walk up the Tor. You can probably see it behind me there. Yeah, it's good. It's a good situation. The entrance. If you've got a big van, you might struggle. I must admit, it's. But showers are really nice, nice and clean. I imagine what this is like when the festival's on. Incredible. Yeah. So let me just pop in and give you a quick hello to Andy and everyone. Helicopter coming over now. Everything's going on. Let me just pop this in so Andy can say hello. And where are you? Where is he? You're not getting changed.
Hello.
There he is.
Hello,
There he is.
campers.
There we go.
He's done a nice review on the campsite. It's really good campsite. So,
Tight entrance though, but that's
and
that's what she said.
great estate.
Great estate. Woo, woo. Yes. Right. Good. Okay. So next time I'll be on here, we'll be at the Great Estate at some point. So we will see you then. So here we are. We're at the festival. Look at this. Here we are. So it's, I'm losing track of days. It's Friday the 30th, 29th, something like that. And we came yesterday, all set up. And it's glorious. It's glorious, it is. Andy and Anna are just up the way because they're in their camper van field, although there are some camper vans here, so I don't know how that works. Yeah, we're just about to, it's about half 11ish. The bar has just opened, so we are a couple of drinks, and then we're going up to see Andy, then we'll go into the main arena and check it out. It's our little setup here. Let me turn you around so you can see. There we go. Now, the big issue I had is on such a slant. I had to 2 chocks under, and then the caravan went sideways. So yeah, it's quite problematic. But we're all sorted. We've had a shower. The sun is out, and yeah, it's lovely. We've got some lovely neighbours around us. Yeah, it's fab. New van just pulling in. So yeah, sun is brilliant. The battery's working great, and all fully charged. Bluetti's doing the telly for the news in the morning. Yeah, couldn't be happier. Looking forward to an exciting few days. I'll give another update tomorrow, because tomorrow it's Bad Shirts Day, and that's when the glitter comes out. Also, just one more bit of admin before I finish. I forgot to do the sink update from yesterday's campsite. So for Ella, you'll be pleased to know it was very equal. 2 sinks, 2 showers, 2 toilets. that's how it should be, really. So yeah, here we don't have anything. We got actually Portaloos. Well, day 2, you could say. They're good. They're okay. They're okay at the moment. For the toilet waste, goes in the big tank. I am not looking forward to that. What we need is Neil's but Roger's toilet here. But yeah, that'll wake me up. Anyway, we've had a shower. That's all been good. We're doing great. So on that note, I will leave you for now, and we will. I'll give you an update later in the festival. All right.
Oh, not
Hello?
again time. Jesus Christ.
Yes. So I did the first one and did it in slow motion. I don't know why. So we've been out tonight. Been out tonight at the festival, back at the caravan. It's battered. There's been a lot going on. But it's been really good. So let me do my admin. So for those that are watching, the price of a pint here, 2025 at the Great Estate is £2.50. No, Jesus, £2.50. That's fucking Wetherspoons. £6.50 a pint, which actually I don't think is that good. No, Christ. I think it's good, and it's a nice pint. That is, it's about 4.5%. I like it. And then finally, you had a half a cider, and they gave you more than half a cider.
Yeah.
Which is about £3 as well. So, yeah, it's brilliant. They're not taking the piss here, and it's really good. And the site is it's a bit rough and ready, but actually it's on a slope. We're on a slope. Nightmare to level. Gas was a nightmare trying to get the fridge to light, because I was like, Jesus Christ, I need to get some better blocks to prop it up. But I cannot fault this festival. They put on loads of what do you call it, Fanny, with the decoration and everything?
Decoration?
They've got loads of characters, and it's brilliant. Really is good. I'd say it's about 5,000 here, which is a good size festival. You don't get all the dickheads, and it's really good. And actually, Andy, I can't believe how much he smuggled in. It's just ridiculous. He almost had a full bar going in there. It's like you could order from him, and he's doing chip and pin. It was incredible how much he smoked, but it's really, really good prices here.
Especially at Andy's bar.
Yeah, so it's we've had a really, really good festival. I'm on the new lithium battery, which has been brilliant. We've had quite a bit of sun, which has been good. AKA, look at the tan, and I know I'm not looking that good there because we need it's better. But it's been really good. So what we're doing, we're here for another day at the festival. Andy's going tomorrow with Anna and all the kids. We've got another day, Franny, here, and then we're going Monday. Going to Burnham-on-Sea, which a lot of people down here, they say, oh, it's like it's very haven centric, lots. So I don't know what it's like. We'll give it a go. 3 nights. We're there. Who were the hosts?
Mark and Linda.
Mark and Linda. We got at Green Acres, is it?
Apparently.
Green Acres campsite. So we'll see what that's like, and then we're back on electric, so we can fill everything up, charge everything up, and then we're off to Aberystwyth. And that's easy for you to say, Francis. Had enough for me. I'm you from? Had enough.
Given that I've listened to this twice, yes.
First time we did it in slow-mo.
That'd be even worse.
Right.
I want to go to bed.
Yes. Okay, so it's very late night. And we will probably see you at Burnham-on-Sea then in a few days. Okay, what do you say, Franny?
I must stay.
No, to close it out.
No, I stay.
No, begins with an A.
Adios.
Adios. So it's about 7:30 at night, last day of the festival. I think we're back in the van tonight. We've been at the festival all day. Some great acts we've seen. We saw this act called the Busketeers. Brilliant. He had one of them little drums, the 4 of them, interchanging instruments, but he had one of those drum things with your hand, really good. Busketeers, they're called. They're on the streaming apps, so check them out. And also, I met Jason Bradbury. He was doing a talk. Very weird thing happened in that I was on the front row, got there early, and partway through his sort of presentation, he was talking about video games. And then he just turned around, looked at me, he said, "Oh, it's you." And then he didn't say anything else. He did in his talk, obviously. And then once it had finished, a few people turned to me and said, "How do you know Jason Bradbury?" I said, "I don't. He's probably watched my YouTube channel with all me 15 followers." And then anyway, he was I caught up with him. I wasn't chasing him. He was coming out of the building, and I said, "Oh, Jason, I think you might have mistaken me." He said, "Yeah, I did." He said, "But thanks for not revealing it." And then he took a picture with him, which I'll put on here. And he's there with his wife and kids. Really, really nice chap. So it was it's been a really, really good day. Weather's kept brilliant, as you can see. Absolutely, I keep on saying absolutely in these, don't I? It's really, really nice. There's still quite a few people here, which is nice. Yes, so that's it. I was very, very drunk last night. Very drunk. I don't know whether I'll put the video on or not. Anyway, so tomorrow we're off to Burnham-on-Sea for 3 nights. So that'll be great. We can get back to a bit of civilization with the electric and hopefully 4G, 5G, and just chill out a little bit now, because it's hard going on at a festival. Nothing is level here. It's either up a hill, down a hill. You're going long way. You're going across the cambers. It's like, whoa. So it'll be nice to get somewhere flat. So I think that's about it from this place. Let me just give you a quick tour around. Thank God it's not rained, because it just makes it when it's sunny and warm, and it's been really, really nice. We got another festival coming up in July. We're going with the Robbos to that one. That's together again. My next trip is going to be at the Cheshire Show all week on my own. That's where I'll be plugging in, hopefully, the electric car into the caravan and charging the hot water and everything like that. Anyway, rambling on now. So we're going to chill out tonight and just relax, a few drinks. So that's it from the Great Estate. It's been brilliant. I'm not going to lie. It's been lovely with Andy and Anna and the kids. And yeah, signing out. And I will see you at Burnham-on-Sea. Adios. Well, you know, so it's the 3rd of June. We're at our next campsite. We are at Burnham-on-Sea at Greenacre Place. This one's a little special. Now, it might not seem it, given that we are on a major A road. As you can see, it's got its pros and cons. So you're straight off the M5 here. It's about a mile off the M5. No windy little roads, and you're straight here, which is brilliant. But obviously you get some road noise. But that was all on the website, so I was aware of all that. But what makes this really nice, first of all, the hosts are absolutely amazing. They gave us a instruction book, and it's probably about 30 pages long with all directions how to get to Burnham-on-Sea, all the takeaways, all the restaurants, all the bars, and you got one for every pitch, which is a lovely touch. Adults only, this is. Really small site. Let me just turn you around. Really small site. It's only about 10 pitches here, but the most beautifully laid out pitches. We didn't even use our motor mover. It's that flat, the pitches. We just pushed it in place. Very different from the festival, where we trying to get that level and lighting the fridge with the gas was a nightmare. But yeah, look how green this grass is. It's like bloody AstroTurf. And they got lights everywhere, lights all around here. Really nice. And what's really good about this location is you got a train station not far away, and that can take you into Bath, other places, obviously not just Bath. It's walkable to Burnham-on-Sea. It's about just over 2 miles. It's not the prettiest of walks because you're on the main road, but we went in there yesterday, got Weatherspoons, get in, yeah, it's just a really lovely, clean, tidy site. We're off to Cheshire. Nope, not Cheshire. That's where we're from. Cheddar Gorge today, and then yeah, in a couple of days' time we go over to our final leg, which is Aberystwyth. But listen, what makes this quite unique, this place? Let me just show you the toilets. Hopefully there's no one in, but you got this lovely little path up here. So there's one toilet, one sink, one shower for each sex. But hopefully no one's in here. No one's in. Look at this. Look at this. It's like a home. I've seen similar places in one of our friends' house. Yeah, really nice. And again, the showers, so roomy. Just put it. I mean, look how much room is there. Amazing. So, Fran is you switch all these off. Switch that off. Fran's we're sort of just lazy day today. Cheddar Gorge. We're not going till about 3 o'clock because it's been full on since we got here last Wednesday. Not here, on our travels. And obviously it's really hard going with the festival. Again, nothing is level at a festival. So you're either walking uphill, downhill, camber. So just having flat ground. Never take it for granted. We did have some strange neighbours. We had one neighbour who, he looked a bit like a mass murderer, I'm not going to lie. He came with a camper van with a Union Jack on, and he was dressed in military wear all the time. And then we had somebody else whose wife came with a massive motorhome. Then he came a few hours later on a bike and put it on a bike stand, and then filled up an ice tub just over there by the toilets, and just stood in an ice tub for like an hour. Very odd. And they just stayed like for one night, and I don't know whether he went on his bike or not. Sun is out again. Yesterday was a scorcher. Sun is out again today. It's rained first thing, but it's really nice, really warm now. Hopefully not picking up too much of that road noise. So, yeah, really lovely. This, I think we'll come back here again, because especially if you're going down south from up north, this is just, I think, about junction 22 off the M5. So it splits up if you're going further south. And obviously it's a brilliant base for going elsewhere as well. Loads, just in walking distance there's like, you've got like, there's a McDonald's, Greggs and an Aldi. Then you've got Tesco's over there. Yeah, Burnham-on-Sea, it's got a lovely beachfront. It's got, yeah, several miles of unspoilt beaches. Does look a bit tired, I'm not gonna lie. There's the shops and everything. Yeah, there's a lot of sort of charity. It's tired. It's tired. That's where it is, and a lot of investment. It doesn't look. There is a massive holiday park as well on the opposite side. Looks like a haveny sort of type of place. But I'm just amazed by this place and just how lovely it is. How lovely the hosts were. We even emailed them the day before to see when we could get on. They said, "Your pitch is free, so come as early as you want. Come as early as you want." I mean, that's brilliant, isn't it? And they got all lights around here. They got the little lights within the fire pit there. So yeah, we will definitely be coming back here when we're taking a trip down south. Maybe just for 1 or 2 nights. Just breaks it up. But it's yeah, it's lovely. Right, so that's it for this one. There's not that much to say really, but so the next one, we are off to Aberystwyth on Thursday. We're meeting Andy and Anna there. They're coming on Friday. Where we're going there's a it's a big complex right on the cliffs of Aberystwyth. It's got a pool. Yeah, so it's looking forward to seeing them again. It's got about a 2-mile single drive track up there, so not looking forward to that as much. But we'll hopefully we'll be all right. We'll be all right. So that's it from here. Yeah. So this is Greenacres Place at Burnham-on-Sea. Yeah, definitely recommend it. Recommend it. All right. That's it from here. We'll speak next when we're in Aberystwyth. See you then. Morning everyone. So it's I think it's Friday the 6th of June, I think it is. We're at our final destination. We are at, I'll just say Morpher, at Aberystwyth. Quite a trek getting here. Single paths, single tracks, and even to get here is a single track for like 2 hours, and it's pretty damn steep. So it's going to be fun getting back home. Anyway, we're here for 3 nights. We've got Andy and Anna joining us very shortly. Let me just take you around here. The main selling point for this is the views. Absolutely incredible. So price wise, I think I paid £33 a night. That includes, annoyingly, £5 per night for an awning, which I haven't been able to put up because it's so windy. Why do they charge for an awning? You've already paid for the pitch. Why charge extra? Anyway, let me take you. Just let these people go. Let me take you around it. So. We had yesterday, yeah, it was blowing an absolute gale overnight, loads of rain. We had to, when we went from the old campsite, we had to take the awning down wet. So I've just put it up here because it's quite nice now, and it's dried off thankfully, which is all good. So let me flip you around and take you for a little tour. So say we came in that way, coming down here. What's good is it's got its own pool, which we are going to go into in a minute. So here's reception. They've got a games room in there. With a few pool tables, air hockey, TV, mainly for kids. Let me take you down here. You can obviously see a bit of the sea there. When I take you over to our place, it is bloody incredible. I think this site keeps on popping up on my reels and on the old TikTok. I see loads of people posting stuff with sunsets, etc. We had a nice sunset, but it was behind clouds. So here's the pool. So a few people in there. So there's the pool, which is good. No bombing, no necking, no pushing, etc. There's the pool. Right, I don't know how much wind this is picking up. Hopefully it's not too much, but are we ready for these views? Are you ready? Here we go. Look at them. Look at that. So, there's a toilet block. I tell you what, let me flip you back round. Toilet block, a bit dated, I'll be honest. I think they have planning permission in to update it, but it's not getting done for another year and a half. But you know, we're only here for 3 nights. Here we go. This is what it's about. We've got season pitches there. We've got statics over to the right. Here's our pitch here, just up here. They're not massive pitches, but we are fully serviced though, which is nice. not need to worry about water, etc. But just look at that. There's not many on here actually, which is I'm surprised at. But it's amazing. Jesus. Look, it's a very stony beach. But to see that from our window in the van is incredible. Yeah, it's really nice. So our plans this weekend, weather-wise, it's not looking great. I think we got all day rain tomorrow. So Andy and Anna should be here in a couple of hours. I've topped my beer fridge up, so we've got plenty of cold beer. Tomorrow we'll be in the pool with Anna and Andy later. It'll definitely be bombing and probably petting me. We then tomorrow it's some rugby league cup final on, so Andy wants to go and watch that. So we're going to go into Aberystwyth, get a taxi. I ain't driving on these roads around here. They're a bloody nightmare. So we'll get a taxi there and back. It's only a couple of miles down the road. I don't think you can walk it. Barbecue tonight. We're having a curry tomorrow, and quite a few more drinks, and then back home on Sunday. So then Fran's back in work Monday. I got a busy week. We've got a busy weekend next weekend because we're doing something at Eaton Hall for Chapter, which will be good, fundraising. And then straight after that, I'm off on my solo jaunt to a little place called Wincham. It's about 3 miles away from where I live, but I'm there all week, and for 2 days I'm going to the Cheshire Show, and the other 2 days I'm just chilling. Hopefully it's good Wi-Fi signal, so I can take my PlayStation Portal, play a bit of PS5 while I'm there, watch a few films, just catch up on some stuff. So I'm really looking forward to that. If I don't have Wi-Fi, if I don't have a good signal, I'll probably be back each night. Anyway, so that's it from here and from this holiday. So 4 campsites. We're going to have done about 750 miles in total. The caravan has been absolutely brilliant. I've got a new jockey wheel on it, only because the one that comes with it struggles on stone. It just gets dragged, and it's not good. And then I saw someone was selling the market leader called Cart. They were selling it at just up the road from the last campsite. So I went up there, said it's still for sale. 20 minutes later, I'd got it. So anyway, fitted a new jockey wheel, which is good. So it's proves it's worth already on this ground. Little Bailey Bob. She's been absolutely brilliant on this journey. So yes, it's Cheshire Show 2 weeks time, and then off to Barmouth with my mum in a few weeks after that, and then Fran is joining us by train later in the week. So yeah, it's pretty much still all go. Bloody brilliant though, honestly. You can come somewhere like this, £33 a night. Incredible. Anyway, so that's it for this Four Sites tour, and I will catch up with you when I'm at the Cheshire Show. I am squinting a lot. It's sunny, so apologies about that. Anyway, we're whistling on now. That's it for now. I'll see you next time. Adios.
to the very end.